What if I told you the Gunlance, one of the most stationary weapons in Monster Hunter, could be built around dodging like a longsword, exploding like a cannon, and getting rewarded every time you evade? Today we're breaking down a build that turns your Gunlance into a slippery, explosive menace, featuring the brand new Seregios armor set and Gunlance in Monster Hunter Wilds. This build is all about evasion-fueled momentum, rewarding perfect dodges with more sharpness, more power, and non-stop shelling. At the heart of it is the Riotous Gunlance, the Seregios Gunlance, which comes with the powerful skill Bladescale Hone. Dodge an attack successfully and you gain a temporary sharpness gauge, letting you unload without dulling your weapon. But here's the catch: you only get a new gauge after the current one is fully used up, so every hit counts. Supporting this is the Seregios armor set, featuring Razor's Edge 1. This boosts Adrenaline Rush, increasing its duration from 30 to 45 seconds. And if you dodge again while it's still active, you get an extra 15 seconds, for up to a full minute of boosted attack power. But hey, even the best hunters slip up. That's why we've slotted in a Zoh Shia armor piece, giving you health regeneration when recovering from damage. Take a hit, recover faster, and keep the momentum going without chugging potions. It's a flexible, high-reward loop. You're not guarding, you're not running. You're slipping through danger and detonating in style. Bladescale Hone keeps you sharp. Razor's Edge keeps you boosted. Super Recovery keeps you alive. And the Riotous Gunlance brings the boom. So what playstyle best suits this build? Without question, Burst Fire is where this build truly shines. The constant evading in Burst Fire lines up perfectly with both Bladescale Hone and Razor's Edge. You're weaving in dodges, triggering buffs, and unleashing full burst combos again and again. The rhythm is tight and rewarding. Evade, reload, Burst Fire, repeat. You stay sharp, stay buffed, and keep the pressure on. Every dodge refuels your damage engine, and Burst Fire gives you the tempo and movement to trigger those effects reliably. Now, Wyvern Stake Full Blast is still viable. You'll definitely feel the raw power, but it's a much more committed playstyle. Because you're locked into longer animations, you won't be dodging as often, which limits your uptime on Bladescale Hone and Adrenaline Rush. If you want to maximize your evasion bonuses, Burst Fire is the way to go. That said, don't be afraid to use your shield. After triggering Adrenaline Rush, you've got up to a full minute of bonus damage thanks to Razor's Edge 1. So if you see something dangerous coming, hit that guard button. Think of guarding as your panic button. Use it when needed, but always aim to master the art of evasion. That's what keeps this build flowing. Be careful though. Some monster attacks hit multiple times and a single evade or guard might not be enough. So the key is to learn which attacks should you dodge and which ones must you block. It's explosive, it's aggressive, and it lets this build perform at its absolute peak. And that's the build, a fast, fluid, and ferocious take on Gunlance built around momentum and precision. With every perfect dodge, you sharpen your edge. With every burst, you keep the pressure up. And with every mistake, you recover and push forward, stronger than before. The Riotous Gunlance and Seregios armor give you the tools, but it's your timing, your movement, and your choices that make it lethal. So whether you're rolling through roars or tanking with style, this build rewards confidence, skill, and a bit of risk. Try it out, refine it, and let me know in the comments how would you push this build even further. I'm Marneus, and as always, evade, engage, explode. See you in the next hunt.